Hello to all English-speaking people in the world, especially to my friends in North America, in the USA for sure, in UK some, and around the world. This is a special edition of 166 videos, the beginning of such a series. I want to do the same as I did a few days, or in total I guess a few weeks ago, in the German edition. There amazingly it was 181 videos. Okay, happens from the translation of the illnesses and problems. So now I have to do a hard job for you, not against anybody, not against the health industry, not against the medicine man, not against anybody, only for you. What I do for you. It's an offer to find a way, and as I said in my introduction words in, for example, the Manhattan Jews Clinic or the Manhattan Jews Therapy in English, then I said I have the answer to every health system reform. Start with a change of your own eating habits and your way of life. It's so simple and easy. It's for most of the people too simple, because there is a lot of money in that total system, and I would say in that ill health system. So we cannot say health system, we must say illness system. But we want to change it. I want to help you, and it starts at your home. So simple, at your home, and understand the way your body works. That's by all new experiences, by all the scientists working hard, no discussion. But the simple way of our body, the working in our body, the competition to win the race against the dying cells in you with the best thing you can imagine, and this is organic water. And we receive that organic water out of the plants with a real and perfect juice. And at first I drink to all our health with a wonderful juice of carrots. This is a carrot juice, only carrots. I did a few, meanwhile, a few hours before it came from the refrigerator, so the glass is a bit. So I drink to all our health, and later some few words about the procedure, and then I do, after these introduction words, all the problems and illnesses. We have some therapeutical ideas and proposals to make to heal that problem. Okay, so to all our health we say cheers, I guess. Cheers. Oh, you cannot imagine the wonderful taste of this juice, fresh prepared with the best juicer in the world. And for champions, for sure, we need the champion juicer. And this is an old product in California, Lodi, California, and they are working probably as in the past, but the machine is still the best machine you can imagine. By all the new technologies, whatever people found out, the champion juicer brings what we need, the enzymes and all the best things in our bottle and glass where we put it, and it's a fantastic thing. During all the sessions, probably I say some words about this and that, and so I guess at this point is more or less enough. I had made some notice to the scenery. If you saw me sometimes in the German versions of political videos of mine, I'm dressed in a grey suit always. In the German health videos, I'm sitting in an alarm red colored dress to say hello, attention, it's about health. And now here I'm sitting in a green jacket. You see, it's green because I guess we start together the green revolution. And there are very good signs in my so loved America. And if it's not coming from America, USA, it's not worse in this stupid world. Also, there are so many things to criticize there. But if it comes from America, oh, then you have to see it. And so, I start the Green Revolution with you. This is only the appearance. But you see, this is a clown. Probably you know this man. It's a sculpture of Charlie Rivel is his name. It was a Spanish clown, I think, one of the greatest. Then I have here, I don't know if you see it, it's our little Flochen. It's one of our dogs. It should remind me that we have still some little four-legged, wonderful creatures around us. Then I have here a jaguar. That reminds me always to use my critical tongue. This is my stone's tongue, you see. That's only just the appearance. What have I? Ah, here's a little submarine, the yellow submarine from the Beatles. This reminds me to the music of the greatest, you see. I'm here as a drummer, and what's here, I don't know if you see it, this is a little starting to a tree, probably. It's a little bonsai, I could say. So, this together, this is my juice, a little lamp, a computer, where I then will introduce you the illnesses from number 1 to number 166, and also in alphabetical lines, it's English alphabet. So, nothing more to say at this moment, only take the few minutes of the day, organize the perfect user, try to come to the total, but so many illnesses is probably not helpful. Each little problem has this little book, and I've written some in English beside Manhattan Juice Clinic, the healing juices, the most important vegetable juices, etc., etc., and so on, fruit juices. It's all to see in the internet. At the end of each little video runs slowly, so you can see and can follow the introduction to come to the shop, and only €5, I guess. It's about $6 or so. It's an ebook version in minutes on your desk, on your screen, and you can start your healthy revolution. That's the idea behind all this. And if you want to wait a few days more, the double price is a little paperback. It comes by mail, but I guess it as an ebook is good, but as a book in the shelf later, probably for all your life. And for the family and friends as a little gift. So, my gift for you, my toast on your health. Thank you for your attention. I make now a break. I see what's happened in my computer with this little film, and then I start later with all the little illnesses, put it together. The music is from my son, the entrance and the end music. I tell this only because I'm the drummer on it. Cheers. Hello, you click on chickenpox. It's a long text and I will start repeatedly. The chickenpox virus propagates in a medium of mucus, particularly that which results from the waste of the digestion of milk and concentrated starches and sugars. In the absence of such medium, naturally the virus cannot exist. But if the child is brought up on cow's milk, cereals, breads and puddings, it is only to be expected that this microscopic virus, which must eat if it is to live, will propagate in such fertile soil. A virus is a living pathogenic microorganism. No living thing can continue to live without food. If the chickenpox virus does not happen to appreciate the particular quality in the mucus present, then nature will oblige by furnishing some other virus or germ to do the scavenging and, depending on the name given to the scavenger, another one of the so-called natural diseases of childhood may develop. A diet of starches, grains and milk is fine for the germ, as also are the ointments so frequently used, as these drive the poisons back into the skin and so into the body to reappear at some early or distant date under some other classification. Iris diagnosis has done more to prove this than all laboratory methods we have been able to find. The same treatment which has been so effectively used in colds has been efficacious in case of chickenpox. So, proposals, a lot of drinking. Start with 300 gram carrots and 200 gram spinach. 2 hours later drink a half liter, 300 gram carrots, 100 gram beet, 100 gram cucumber. After further 2 hours you should drink the juice out of 500 gram carrots, pure juice. I drink on our health. This is pure carrot juice. Furthermore, after 2 hours, drink now a half liter fresh prepared out of 320 gram carrots, 20 gram celery, 60 gram parsley and about 100 gram spinach. Drink during the afternoon to the evening the same quantities of juices as may best please you. So that's to this point chickenpox. Okay, we've learned, and in all the little books, and it's a big one where all these illnesses are compressed. It's said that the children normally should drink the half quantity of the father and mother and all the older people around this child. But if the child is ill, you cannot fail if this child will drink these juices, because this is fantastic. It's a gift of nature, and if you follow the instruction, it comes sadly not a half liter out of these quantities I've said here in the prescription. But if you follow the prescription, you are on the good side, because that's the secret of the therapy, to bring the perfect formula to bring out the illness out of your body, and this is only possible with this prescription, 100 gram, 20 gram, 220, whatever comes out. So that's the reason you need in your kitchen a little scale to weigh the perfect quantities, the perfect juicer for sure. It's only the champion juicer, I have to repeat it again and again. And then the little books to know what's beside to do. Okay, it's written down, it's a credit notes at the end, what I said here, more or less understandable for you, but if you read it, if you follow these, you're on a good way. But to become healthier, you need to do some other things. You have to do detoxification, you have to forget all the ill-making foods, you have to do a best, it's called colon therapy. That's one very much important thing to start every therapy, and then at the end you are on a good side. You will become healthier, your budget become less exploding in cost for this ill system, because it recovers also. You don't need to bring your money to the pharmacy or to the doctors, and sorry, by all respect, I followed out of the distance the battle and the fight of Obamacare and what all big balloons come out of the White House. Let's move, yeah, let's move. If the campaign is come tomorrow to this city and school, oh wonderful. And tomorrow, the soda automat is producing and bringing you the drink for your children and for yourself in your company, wherever. Drink these fresh prepared juices, and even if you are in a job, you will have their little kitchen, and if not, you can organize it with your boss. If you have a team of 8 people, for example, at first is Linda, next day is Patricia, the other day is Andrea, and so on. And each person is responsible for the perfect drink for the complete team. You will have a fantastic, healthy, vital, and intelligent staff at the end of the day. And if your employer will not understand this, he should contact me, and I will explain him the commercial side of all this. If the people are ill, if he has to pay percentages to the health insurance, what's discussion came out here and there and everywhere. Yeah? So a healthier population will reduce all these costs in your company, and you're becoming better than others. I drink to all our health, and I wish you a good time. Bye. Right, mate.